Welcome back to the channel, Carbeats family. Today, we're diving into one of the most anticipated compact SUVs of the upcoming year, the all-new 2026 Kia Seltos. Whether you're a loyal Seltos fan or just starting your research for your next ride, this video is going to give you a complete rundown of what Kia has been cooking up. So buckle up, because this redesign might just surprise you in more ways than one. The 2026 Seltos takes a bold step forward in both style and substance. Kia has clearly moved away from the more conservative, soft-roading image of previous models and embraced a more futuristic and rugged aesthetic. Drawing inspiration from the flagship EV9 and the recently revealed EV5, the front fascia now showcases vertically stacked LED daytime running lights that frame a wider, more aggressive grille. This gives the new Seltos a real sense of presence on the road, even standing still. The body cladding has been beefed up slightly, with chunkier lines and more pronounced contours along the sides. Available 18 or even 19-inch alloy wheels contribute to the elevated, confident stance. The design philosophy behind all of this. Kia calls it Opposites United, a blend of rugged SUV character and sleek modern styling that's meant to reflect a dual personality, capable on the outside, connected and comfortable on the inside. In terms of dimensions, the 2026 Seltos is slightly larger than its predecessor. Built on a reworked version of Kia's K3, K2 based platform, similar to what underpins the Hyundai Kona, the wheelbase has been extended by around 30 mm. That may not sound like a lot on paper, but inside, it translates to more legroom for rear passengers and additional cargo space, making it even more practical for families, road trippers, or just anyone who enjoys a little extra breathing room on the go. It's still maneuverable enough for tight urban settings, but it feels more mature and confident than ever before. Under the hood, Kia is offering a wide range of powertrains to suit different needs and markets. The base engine is a 2.0-liter naturally aspirated inline-4 that puts out around 146 horsepower. Nothing wild, but it's dependable and efficient for daily driving. For those craving a bit more punch, there's a 1.6-liter turbocharged four-cylinder producing approximately 195 horsepower. That engine is paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission and available all-wheel drive, and it's expected to deliver a 0 to 60 miles per hour time of around 7.3 seconds. That's pretty respectable for this segment. But here's the big news. For the first time, the Seltos will be available as a hybrid. Kia is introducing a 1.6-liter hybrid setup borrowed from the Niro, producing about 141 horsepower while offering excellent fuel efficiency. Expect figures in the range of 3.9 liters per 100 kilometers globally, which translates to mid-40s mpg. That's huge for budget-conscious drivers. And there's even an e-AWD version of the hybrid, utilizing an electric motor to power the rear wheels when needed, improving grip without the weight and complexity of a traditional AWD system. Plus, whispers around the industry are hinting at a fully electric version coming down the line with 2 battery size options and a maximum range of up to 473 kilometers in select markets. That would place the Seltos EV squarely in competition with compact electric crossovers like the Kona EV and Nissan Ariya. Slide inside the cabin, and the transformation is just as significant. Kia has gone full digital with a panoramic display setup that includes a 12.3-inch digital gauge cluster and a 12.3-inch infotainment touchscreen, seamlessly integrated into a single panel that spans much of the dashboard. Below that, a sleek 5-inch digital climate control display offers touch-sensitive temperature and fan adjustments. It's a minimal yet highly functional layout that feels more premium than you'd expect at this price point. And yes, the new Seltos supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, a long-requested feature that finally makes its debut here. Comfort features are also on point. Depending on the trim level, you can expect ventilated front seats, a power tailgate, ambient lighting, a premium Bose audio system, and a panoramic sunroof. Material quality has taken a noticeable leap forward, with soft touch surfaces and tasteful accent trims throughout. It's clear that Kia is trying to raise the bar and compete with more upscale rivals in this space. Technology lovers will also appreciate the Seltos' driver assistance suite. Kia has equipped the vehicle with its Level 2 advanced driver assistance system, which includes adaptive cruise control, lane centering assist, blind spot monitoring, rear cross traffic alert, and even a highway driving assist feature that can steer, accelerate, and brake the car under certain conditions. It won't drive itself, but it certainly makes longer trips much more relaxing. Now let's talk about performance in the real world. The 1.6-liter turbo e-AWD variant is expected to be the performance leader, with that 7.3-second 0 to 60 sprint and a fun-to-drive feel thanks to a responsive throttle and smooth 8-speed automatic gearbox. Steering is light but accurate, and while it's not a sports SUV, it does have enough zest to make daily commuting or weekend getaways enjoyable. The 2.0-liter model is more of a workhorse, adequate for most drivers, though it takes about 8.3 seconds to hit 60. Where the Seltos really shines, though, is in its ride comfort and noise insulation. Even on rougher roads, it maintains composure and keeps cabin noise to a minimum. The X-Line trim returns for 2026 and brings with it a few tricks of its own, including a more advanced all-wheel drive system with torque vectoring, which can send power to individual rear wheels to help with traction during inclement weather or mild off-road adventures. Don't expect hardcore trail capability here, but for snow, gravel, and wet pavement, it should perform confidently. Rear seat space is another strong suit. Passengers get over 38 inches of legroom in the back, which is among the best in class. The cargo area offers more than 26 cubic feet behind the second row, and folding the rear seats expands that significantly. There's enough room for a week's worth of luggage, sports gear, or a big grocery haul, making the Seltos ideal for versatile lifestyles. When it comes to safety, the 2026 Seltos continues Kia's strong track record. The outgoing model already received high marks from both NHTSA and IIHS, and with upgraded crash structures and safety tech, this new model is expected to do just as well, or better. Multiple airbags, pedestrian detection, and lane keeping systems come standard, even on lower trims, which is great to see. Pricing is yet another area where Kia continues to deliver value. The 2026 Seltos is expected to start at around $28,000 for the base X trim. From there, pricing moves up based on the engine and options, with the turbocharged e-AWD model landing closer to $30,000. Hybrid versions and top trims with all the bells and whistles will likely push into the $32,000 to $35,000 range. Considering the amount of tech, space, and performance you're getting, that's a compelling package, especially when cross-shopped against rivals like the Toyota Corolla Cross, Subaru Crosstrek, or even the Mazda CX-30. Of course, no car is perfect. Early impressions suggest the new steering wheel design may not be to everyone's taste. It's a bit flat-bottomed and oddly shaped. Some also aren't fans of the new wheel designs, which a few users on Reddit have called downright ugly. But most agree that the interior upgrades and overall improvements far outweigh these minor quibbles. One user put it simply: rims, terrible; steering wheel, terrible; interior, excellent. It's always great to see manufacturers listening to feedback, and we wouldn't be surprised if Kia tweaks these in future model years. So, Carbeats community, what do you think? Has the 2026 Kia Seltos done enough to stay ahead in the compact SUV game? Are you excited about the hybrid option? Maybe you're holding out for the EV version. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. We love hearing from you. If you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to Carbeats, and ring that notification bell so you don't miss any of our upcoming reviews, comparisons, and automotive insights. Thanks for spending time with us, and as always, stay driven, stay curious, and we'll catch you in the next video.